Okay, this is the site of the rail trestle remains of the Birmingham Mineral Railroad, Cahaba River Bridge that was built between 1888 to 1890, and it was built by the Brierfield, Blocton, and Birmingham Railroad. And then later, the three B's, Brierfield, Blocton, Birmingham Railroad, was acquired by Southern Railways. But the Louisville and Nashville Railroads, Birmingham Mineral Railroad Division, utilized this bridge. And this connected the Helena Blocton branch from Helena in Shelby County all the way to Blocton in Bibb County. The bridge, when it was made, when it was constructed, it took over a year to construct it. It was actually made, it was a steel trestle bridge, and it was made from Carnegie steel. The bridge maker name right now escapes me, but it was a division of Carnegie steel. So all the steel, the framework came from Pittsburgh, which Carnegie steel was the forerunner to U.S. Steel, bought by J.P. Morgan. But it was, when it was finished, the trestle and the bridge was 110 feet high, 1,200 feet long. And the most famous incident that happened on this bridge was an attempted robbery on the morning of December 27th, 1896. And it happened over there, so would-be robbers removed a section of rail. And there was a Birmingham Mineral Railroad car that had left Birmingham late at night, made its way down on the L&M main line, switched off at Helena to the Helena Blocton branch, and it was train number 40. Had a couple of Pullman cars with it, some freight cars. And so when that engineer was driving, the locomotive driver was coming over, he saw in the early morning hours, he saw a section of rail missing, tried to pull back and reverse the engines in the locomotive, and it was too late. And the locomotive just crashed right down in here to the river. It killed everyone on board. I think it was 22 people, I think. But 2 people escaped. So the other truss remains are up here, and this is on the other side. This is the continuation of the rail line, which would have led all the way to Blocton. But this is all that remains. I think the trestle was dismantled in 1985. I could be wrong, but Southern Railways had requested, since they operated the line, to remove all the rails because they weren't in service anymore. So could be wrong, but I think the trestle was removed in 85 or 86. So, but this is an impressive stone stone piers, and these had to be brought from a quarry, hand cut, laid. It's just incredible how in the world they did this out in the wilderness. But anyway, impressive to come here and see a piece of history, railroad and mining history. Okay, just kind of a follow-up on a few things. The Brierfield, Blocton, and Birmingham Railroad, it started out near the Brierfield furnace in Bibb County, and the line ran all the way up through present-day Aldridge, and it made a left turn just past Lucille and where Straven is, and it paralleled Piney Woods Creek. And they had to construct a large trestle over Piney Woods Creek near Gurnee Junction. And so while they were working on one line to Birmingham, to get to Birmingham via Bessemer, they constructed this line going to the coal fields at Blocton and all along this place here. A lot of coal mining camps, but I don't know what quarry all these stones came from, but impressive. Okay, coming back off the riverbank, there's a curved piece, probably twisted, of iron plate right there. That probably went to the bridge, either when they dismantled it, or it could actually be from the train wreck in December 27th, 1896, but just happened to see that coming off the riverbank. Huh. All right, well, it's a good little field trip to come down here and see this. Great piece of railroad and mining history for the Birmingham district.